All right, we live. Yeah, we ain't even. Why you got to kick the lid? What's in your fingers?
Oh, I was eating candy.
I didn't even ask you what's in your fingers. We just starting. I just
Right.
like period.
I think
Should
we
we still
lost
do the
Craig.
intro though?
Well, go ahead.
You want to? I'm on the wrong stuff anyway. Ah. Shit.
Sorry, guys. It's a rough
That
start.
was a technical difficulty. That's all.
Hey guys, and he was kind of beating all around the bush, and he said the reason was because really the person he has back home is his fin dom, and that she's finding. And I was like, what? That's a thing?
But there's applying it, and then there's the actual action of communication.
Right.
Like when you discipline a child, you tell
Keep going. And then when we do it, you gotta say, scissor me, daddy, like that. All right.
No, you know.
This is
Different.
not the fucking thing to do. Like,
They think that's normal.
I got you, like, buddy.
I can't.
Can't help her.
Minutes later, I see a pizza slide under my door. No contact. Like, I'm good.
You see the pizza slide under the door with the hands, and your fucking hand slam down on top of it and grab his.
We have an initial physical type of what we like to see initially, because our eye is always drawn to something. I can see a tall guy, big and broad shoulders, and I'm like, ooh, nice. But if he talks to me, and I'm be like, maybe not.
Okay, so Mike, until we get the rest of the guys in, do you want to start with your first question for us ladies? First of all, are you drinking a Capri Sun?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. First things first, what is happening?
All right, we here.
We need a sponsorship with Capri Sun.
What up, Nat? How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Nat, we're not going to talk about it right here, but I hope that you are 100% okay, or at least
Yes.
getting to that point.
Yes.
I'm sorry
prayers
about
and
what we
wishes.
heard, and we will definitely talk. I was told not to bother you too much right now, just to give you some time. So, yes, that's what I wanted to do. What's up, Kristen? How are you? All right. Okay, good.
Good to know you're
Glad
good.
that you're at least good for right now. You know, like, that's a tough one. That's all I can say. Like, I don't want to, go too far into that. And yes, no problem at all. No problem at all. We really, we wish you well and your family well, and hope that everything is good on your end. That is a serious thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't even want to imagine what that would feel like, because, yes, everybody has their day, but you just never know. But anyway, welcome to no, you're not still in the show. You're amazing. So welcome to We Got Questions podcast. We haven't been here in 2 weeks. The Monday, what was that Monday before? What happened?
Your computer.
No, that was last Monday. I know that part.
Oh, the Monday before?
I went to the hospital.
I don't remember.
Was that? I think
Oh.
that was
You wanted to watch the game.
yeah, so We Got Questions podcast, live on YouTube. Make sure that y'all telling friends about this, and y'all sharing it out to people, and at least let people know what we're talking about today. Today's going to be a nice little fun game night.
Yeah, we're keeping it nice.
Game night. Am I better now? Can you hear me now?
Yes. Keeping it
Is that
nice.
way better now, or is it good now? Like,
All right. Now,
Yeah,
did you sense that he thought that maybe I had a reason for why we had been gone for 2 weeks?
huh?
When you asked for the week before, you were like, what was the other week? It's you again. It's
I was watching it. That was the Eagles' first game of the season, or something like that.
That's
Monday
why.
Night Football, man. This shit was, and they lost that fucking game. I should have
I
did the
know
podcast.
he did.
I know
right,
you
he
know because it
tried.
was Atlanta.
He tried. He thought it was going to be something that a cause that I didn't know. It wasn't me.
I ain't never said it was gonna be you. No.
It wasn't me.
Don't be the guilty dog over here.
Oh man.
Oh man. So
They did. I was shocked because I remember you and I were having a conversation that when you told me that you wanted to watch the game, and y'all were talking about how the Falcons were not going to beat them. And I even said, I will admit,
Do I
I
have to
said, yeah,
relive
they
it?
probably aren't.
Do I have to relive this conversation?
My
Go
bad.
ahead,
We'll just say we were both wrong. We were both wrong.
No. You ain't got nothing to do with that. That was all me.
I know, but I agree.
That was all me. I'm the one that fudged up. I fudged that one up, y'all. I fudged it up. But today we are talking about, like I said, we are having a game show tonight. And I'm just pulling up the questions. You know, shouts out to Seneca because she provided me with questions, and shouts out to the last night we were on a VR chat, and I host VR chat dating nights, like singles nights or whatever the case is. I host. I do not try to get into something with somebody. That is not on my radar. I'm not trying to get with anybody. I host a singles night. Host, capital HOSTS. Hosts.
But if you should find someone good for you.
No, I'm good right now. I don't like people right now. So you know, I'm trying to make sure that I am not out here trying to, you know, blackmail or, you know, go after somebody's, you know, I'm trying not to get after you single ladies or whatever the case is. I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to target you single ladies. You know, Nat, you're a single mom. I'm on my way. Basically, you're a single mom. And shouts out to all you cat ladies. I'm on my way. If y'all got cats and that's all you got, I'm on my way.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to make sure that I don't target you single women, you single mothers out here. I'm targeting y'all. Fucking dumbass stuff. Anyway, shouts out to y'all once again. Thank y'all for the ones who are here. I'm pulling up these questions right now. Seneca, I hope you're watching because you better be in the comments.
Did you send her an invite?
She's not coming in the show because now you ain't gonna feel bad for me because guess what she's doing? Right. She's probably gonna peek at us, but she's watching the Seahawks game because she's from Seattle.
Oh,
yeah. Anyway, so Marcus, I did talk to Marcus, and they said that they're gonna come on for that particular game because they said we need a crew full of people. Nat, if you want to warm yourself up and get back into the universe of the podcast and stuff like that, come through for this game night. That shit gonna be fun. I did send you. Did you get that voice note from me?
I did. Yeah.
All right, and that's how we play the game. So now I have a better understanding of it. So we're gonna get that going as soon as we possibly can. We also have other people that's coming through. But let me finish that shout out. Like I said, shout out to my guy, Azim. We are in the VR chat. We do singles night. It's fun as shit. Like, it's fun. Like, we asked a bunch of questions yesterday. It was a shit ton of us in there. Mind you, yes, we all look like some characters. I don't give a flying snizzles. We look like some characters, but it is what it is, and it's fun. You get to interact with people you never met and all this other stuff. It's just like being on TikTok or on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. You meet somebody and you're in those spaces. So that's, a part of it. But shouts out to that Truth Nightclub. Also my friend, Ms. Bunny, a.k.a. Keisha. So she's introduced me to it, and it's been fun ever since. I go in there Sundays at 10 o'clock. I need to change my days because I'll be tired as fuck the next day. They don't start till 2 a.m, and I gotta be to work at 5. I leave early. Like, I can't be here till 2 a.m. But
how are you gonna host it and the host dip out early?
Because the host gotta get up early for work. The
host need to change the time.
I mean, hey.
Or the day.
Or the day. You gotta do something. So I'm gonna send this out to people, making sure they still get this live. But you in VR chat? Hit me up, Nat. Let's get it. But we're gonna try to get basic in this VR world. She can find her little cyber love. He can feed you some cyber snacks. Hey, baby girl, open your mouth. And see basic neck lean back like
Hey, Seneca.
There she go. Seneca. She loves it. I love the fact that Seneca is in there and love it too. Seneca loves this shit. Like, she be really having fun. He said no. Her said no. Right. But It's fun, it's interactive, it's something dope. I really enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. But let's get this thing started, shall we? Anyway, listen, before we get into that basic, I know you probably want to talk because I ain't never this long-winded.
No, go ahead, talk.
She got chips and cookies and shit. And I ain't got nothing. See, that's crazy. Now that I think about it, now that I ain't got nothing to eat, this like it's complete silence. Like, oh. There's nothing said. As soon as I get a cracker or something, is that tiny ass cracker? You eat that little baby ass goldfish?
The difference is it's the things that you choose to eat.
Mhm.
One, slices of cheese, random stuff. The fact that you had the tiniest, this is the perfect representation of the Capri Sun in Mike's hand. Like this is what it looked like. It was like your hands in the Capri Sun.
What is that baby oil?
It is. It's a travel size.
Hey, yo, Basic is a savage right now. Go ahead and advertise that thing. You know what I mean? Advertise her baby oil for everybody to see. Yo, Basic is wild. Yo. No Diddy, y'all. No Diddy.
Right, no Diddy.
Basic is, yo. She on her shit today.
A little travel size baby oil. That's what it looks like.
I'm putting y'all stuff up. Yeah. Oh my God. I love the Capri Sun. Yeah, the Capri Sun was just I plan on getting more too. I plan on getting more.
You
One
say
of
that
y'all
every time
always eating
and
something.
you don't have any.
What, Capri Sun?
Yeah. I feel like
Because
they make a bigger one, right? Don't they make a larger
I don't want no bigger one. I want the one that's small and
you
and
want the
fit me.
kitty ones. Got it.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
No Diddy. The baby oil. She had baby oil right in front of her too.
It's so because I keep it here in my vanity. I put it on before I put my perfume on because you gotta oil up a little bit.
Yo, Fresh, what's going on, bro?
With your body
I'm
spray.
good, bro. Podcasting, talking to my co-host about why she got baby oil just sitting there and using an example. Like Diddy literally got thousands of those things. He ain't got that size though, so I guess you in luck because you got the smaller size. So
I do. Because I took this.
You got the compact size, the travel size.
Travel, yeah.
The travel size. She just got some Capri Suns. Okay, shouts out to you, Seneca. You ready for your game tonight? You ready for some? Are you ready for some football?
Right, you gotta moisturize. You gotta keep it.
Don't make excuses because if I had baby oils, I would be getting eaten alive right now.
You would.
Exactly. Y'all over here just see teamwork makes the dream work. They say that boy was wicked with that baby. Hey, yo, I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, shit. Yeah, he was just slinging that shit. Now, I don't even want to talk about it because some people experience some horrible shit. And it's like, nah, he got to go. Like, I'm sorry, but it can't be me. I wouldn't be a president. I'd be damn borderline a dictator at that point because I'm like, firing squad. You got to go. Exactly. Yes, I'm heading to go watch it now. Yeah, but you gotta leave the podcast on just a little bit. Damn, Seneca, don't leave us. Don't leave us. You'd be very nasty, Nate, in the book. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so starting this game off, everybody is able to participate. Go ahead.
Before we start, everybody's here. Please like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe. We're gonna have fun tonight. We're gaming tonight. We're gonna have a game night. We're not gaming. We're having a game night. Mm-hmm. So it's all fun. You know? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, game night for all those that are into playing games. We are going to. You can pull up the questions too because I'm typing some stuff in if you can. If you can.
Where's the questions? You sent me questions?
Oh, game night. No. You want me to send them to you? I can send them to you.
No, you said I can pull up the. Oh, you mean these?
Yeah.
The comments.
Did you say yo?
My bad.
I'm sorry. So once again, y'all can participate in this. Y'all in the car. I'm not leaving y'all yet. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so Seneca, by way of Seneca, she gave me some questions that I can ask. Now I'm gonna have to go out and get the games, but these are questions from her. Let me see. Basic, I'm gonna add you to this.
Hey, Ness.
Can I add you to this? Is that Bennett? Oh, that's Ness. I thought you said Mets. I'm sorry. What's up, Ness? How do you? Seneca, I don't think she has. She got to get your number so she can be able to bring you into our picture thing, so you can add to this. So, all right, we have relationship discussion, first date edition questions, relationship debates, after dark questions, self-love questions, couples edition questions, and intimate. I
Are
think
you
you
picking
gave
the
me
category?
categories.
Who picks the category? You gonna pick it? Sorry, y'all gotta
You
pick it.
pick. I'm
Oh.
trying to. She gave me everyone.
I know. Just pick one. Pick one. Ask a question.
Okay.
Don't let me pick.
So we're going to do relationship discussion.
Okay.
All right. First question. All right. So everybody is able to participate in this. Please give y'all comments. We're going to put this up on the screen for everybody to see. Remember, like us, follow us, subscribe to us, share it out to people that you feel as though will have a good time with this conversation. We are asking questions to each other. It's going to be fun, and we about to get it. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so relationship questions number 1. Basic answers first. I'll answer second. Y'all can, and then we'll post y'all up. So, what is the reason? What is the main reason people knowingly agree to be a side piece?
What is it? Am I telling what I think the main reason is, or what a reason would be?
What's the main reason people knowingly agree to be a side piece?
Maybe because it's convenient. You know what I mean? Like they get to right's gonna it's like they don't have to commit fully.
Right.
They get to like dip and dab where they want, and then there's no full commit. There's no full, and it's they don't have to commit. They just like it's whatever.
Right. I would say it's a little different on my end.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just convenience. I do believe that some people might choose to be that is because they don't think that an actual relationship would actually work. So it's probably easier for them to do that because they can at least still get the person. Even if they don't have 100% of them, they still have the person. And at any time they can meet or whatever the case is, even if it's probably just a sexual relationship, they can still do stuff. So the person, sometimes people still can be side pieces and live within the hope that they could become more than the side piece.
True.
Enough sex probably can create something for somebody. Possibly.
True. I'm sure there's people who also like they're doing it because they're hoping something will come out of it. Right. I'm thinking like you don't really want a relationship. You just like, either they want that person regardless of the situation or they get the benefits without the extra BS. True.
Right.
True.
Now I do hear that some people like they had a kick in. Yeah, bro. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Fresh. They most definitely do. Fresh is by way of Twitch side. Shout out to my Twitch side of people. All the fun, no responsibility. Yeah. I do. The crazy part is I've seen people that treat people like side pieces or whatever they call it, and they get mad when that girl actually is standing on business and actually go out there and be like, "Oh no, I'm meeting over bull."
Wait, what do you mean?
When a woman go out and start meeting up with somebody, like
and then the person,
and they start getting jealous and all the other shit, like
Crazy. It's wild.
Right? Trying to lock them into a situation shit bad. So, all right, so. Next question, relationship discussion. Are you obligated to tell the person you are dating that you're also dating other people if you're not official?
I feel like you should.
I do too.
I feel like it's the responsible thing to do. Like put all the cards on the table in the beginning. Like if we're just dating and I want you to know what's up fully, I'm gonna let you know what's like. I'm gonna let you know I'm talking to other people.
Yep.
And then you can decide. At least you know that I'm being honest with you,
right?
And you know that we're going into this testing the waters, and we're not fully committed. Like you have to put it out, just put it out there, lay it out on the table. Just go ahead and say.
Okay, I say absolutely allow people to make their decision to deal with it or not. Yep. I feel like transparency is important. Yep, absolutely. Big on that.
Go ahead and say.
All right, Fresh says, be adults. Communication is key in any relationship. Yep.
Right.
It's common courtesy.
It's common courtesy.
It's big time common courtesy. So, yes, you should be telling the person because if you're serious about someone now, I don't know. I'm worried about that because I'm like when y'all in that beginning talking stage, like that little sprinkle on top, do what you do. But if you're serious and getting ready to be serious about this person, but you still kind of are testing the waters, tell that person, listen, I really do like you and stuff. I am still talking to people, but I really do like you. Like, give that person a space or some type of clarity or something to put.
I feel like it's better to do it in the beginning. For me personally, I feel like it's better to do it like in the beginning, because that the other person, you don't know what they might be doing. They may think that you guys are dating exclusively.
Right.
They may not know that you're still talking to other people, and they are letting like a lot of feelings be invested with the understanding.
Yes, Kristen.
But to them that you guys aren't talking to other people. And then when you say, hey, I'm really starting to like you, but I haven't other people, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? I didn't know you were seeing other people.
That's facts. Listen.
Just go ahead.
I agree. As much as I had my opinion on it too, that might be a little bit how I think, but I'm also like, you know what, I agree with y'all too. It's like, yeah, you should probably tell them. Listen, shouts out to all you single mothers out there. Shouts out to y'all.
Kids.
Mike on the prowl. I'm coming after you single mothers.
Oh, Mike. Oh my God.
Oh man, I'm targeting y'all today. No, I'm playing. All right, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm playing. That shit sound funny, don't it? All right, but anyway, let's keep this ball rolling again. All right, so next question. Would you like to change up the topic? All right, somebody in the comments. Nat, I'm a Nat Seneca. We're gonna do a quick little thing. What would y'all like to hear? Seneca sent me these. So are we going with intimacy? Are we going with date night questions? Are we going with after dark questions? We're gonna do relationships one again. Are we doing couples? Y'all pick.
Let's do after dark. Go ahead, make it fun. After dark.
Single mothers beware. No. Oh shit. Not only do I want your body, I want your money too. And I want everything.
We the wrong ones. We don't got no money.
Pay me. Even if I ain't asked for it, pay me. Now you know what I told you earlier. That shit is hilarious. Anyway, so let's get it. What would y'all like to go? Where would we like to go? Oh, she said fresh after dark. All right. Ness, are we doing after dark? Are we agreeing to after dark?
After dark, Mike. Yes. After dark.
All right. You freaky ass. Oh, no. Basic. These are targeting questions. Oh.
Okay, so maybe no?
No, I'm saying you're going to have to. Oh, shit. You want me to ask this question?
I don't know. I'm scared now.
All right. Oh, here we go. What is your bedroom alter ego name?
I don't have a name. I don't do names. I don't either. How about that? Now I ain't answering the question. I'm right with you. No, for real. I don't. To me, that seems silly.
My cousin told me that
for me, not for other people.
She said her name is Natalie. Facts.
I've never done that. I don't have an alter ego name.
It's basic. Not so basic.
It can be not so basic. It can. Here's the reason why. I think because
not so basic.
I feel when I do stuff like that, I feel like I feel like I'm not good at it.
Man, listen. Y'all either could be Goku or you Kakarot. Pick which nigga you want to be.
But what I'm saying is, for me, like first of all, I said it feels silly to me because I think for the same reasons that I think I'm not good at role play, I think I feel silly. Me, not that it is silly, but I feel like I'm not good at it, and so that's why I've never even thought to give myself like another name.
Okay. Work on that.
Yeah.
Work on your name. Go get that name. Listen, this is how it go. You either Goku or you Kakarot. One of them niggas is this and one of them niggas is that. I like the nigga Goku. So pause. Right.
Got it.
Yeah. So
what's yours?
All right, basic. This is targeting.
Wait,
but this is for fun, y'all. Huh?
You ain't say yours, Mike? You got one?
Do I got one? My cousin like to say I do this move called the Mike Master Lock, so I'm gonna just call myself Mike Master Lock. I don't know what the fuck, some freaky shit. The Mike Master Lock, nasty ass.
Right, Kristen.
it's
I'm
not role
gonna
play,
laugh
it's
too.
more
If
or
you
less.
ask me a name, I'm gonna giggle and tell you something crazy.
First of all, Natty, you in the cosplay community. You might not be the cosplayer, but you in the community.
Wait, let me just say this. I don't have a costume, but I have stuff. I just don't do role play.
Natty, I'm just picking with you, by the way. I'm just trying to get y'all laugh a little bit. But and she says, for me, I have different moods and want different things depending on the mood. You know, that's exactly why I said it too. She in the whole cosplay community. You could be somebody. Shit, just call yourself Butterfly Assassin. That's not a freaky ass name. All right, Basic. You have 10 minutes to turn me on. What would you do? We'll refrain that to somebody else. You got 10 minutes to turn somebody on. What would you do? I ain't gonna tell you what I do because I ain't trying to have nobody knocking on my door.
Honestly, it's situational.
Okay.
Because I like to do things based off of what I know a person likes. It's 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be something physical, but I base it off of whatever your thing is. Like and some people honestly don't like physical stuff. You know what I mean? Some people like their ego stroked a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you'll have, like, some guys like to be told how much you want them, or like they like that. They need the ego. They need the ego.
That's how you gonna get them?
And that's what you do. You tell them everything they want to hear.
Okay.
Some people, some guys like to watch you enjoy yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You do
Okay.
that. Some people like physical touch and to be touched.
Mm-hmm.
So it just depends on who it is. It's a situational thing. I got to figure out what your thing is, because everybody got something different. There used to be a guy long time ago.
Oh, that's all the part I was waiting for. I was waiting for you to tell me what you the
There
person.
used to be a guy like long time ago. He never really enjoyed or really got into like sex unless he had a thing, and I don't even know if he realized he had a thing for pain. And so if I drug my nails,
it's like a song,
clenched into him,
oh God,
automatic, like.
So he like pain and shit.
Yeah. I don't even know if he realized.
He's like, deeper.
I don't know if he
what
realized,
the fuck?
But he
Freaky.
loved it. Yeah.
Hey, look, everybody, listen. No shaming over here. We ain't doing no kink shaming.
We aren't. No.
Nah, we ain't doing no fetish shaming either. I mean, we all for it. You know, you dig your nails in my back, dig deeper, because guess what I'm about to do. All right, so I would say I'm gonna use. Oh man, I gotta use somebody. All right. I don't like giving out names, but I'll use my ex, for instance.
Okay. You don't have to give out names. You can be like,
I ain't giving out no names. Girl. Names. I don't know. She might be. I don't know if she still watches it or not. I have no clue. But who's that? Yo, Rena, what's going on? Rena, join the freaky talk. She probably about to. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Anyway, so what I would do with her, I'm a toucher. Mm-hmm. And depending on what body part you got the most of, I'm gonna touch that shit. So if you got a lot of thighs, I'm on my way. Hold up, man.
Marcus said there's some fetishes they will.
I bet, but like I'm not here to do it. I'll let somebody else do it. I'm gonna just keep it to myself. That's all. I'm gonna keep it to myself. And y'all listen, everybody can participate. So just in case Marcus, Serena, y'all just came in here. The question is, you have 10 minutes to turn, not me, 10 minutes to turn somebody on, because I do not want Marcus doing anything turning me on. Hell no. The way he went in on me the last time, fuck no. Anyway, you have 10 minutes to turn somebody on. What would you do? So now, because y'all nice. Whatever. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Anyway, Natty says, hey, Marcus. So what I used to do to my ex is like, is when I learned that she started liking the shit that I would do to her, I did it. You know,
Yeah.
like she had boobs, so I would touch them all the time. Like, and I would touch them a certain way, and I would keep picking on them.
What's so funny about that, Marcus, is that I was on the phone with Mike today, and he was ordering like this chickpea wrap. So you hit the nail right on the head. He was like, I'm telling you, it's so good. It's good. He named like 3 other vegetable things that was in it. It was like he was ordering a chickpea wrap and trying to tell me like how good it was. There was no meat in that wrap. So Marcus is probably on something.
We're going to the next question. Y'all was over here talking about my shit. Yeah, we're moving on now.
Wait, did you see? Hold on. Marcus said
A cucumber glizzy. Yo, man. We continuing on, and we're moving. I like to touch and find that spot. I used to deal with a woman that would turn on. That would, I'm guessing you're saying, be turned on by whispering in her ear. Hey,
I'm telling you, you just gotta figure out
whisper them good things in her ear. That's how it be. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell me something that you like to hear.
You gotta find out what that thing is.
Find that one little thing and keep doing that shit. I'm trying to listen.
Figure out what
my goal in life at this point in diabolical crime. Oh shit. What the fuck, man? Yo. Hey, bro, this one is tripping. I'm on one. No, this motherfucker with the diabolical crunch is on one today. It's on slow motion. No. Now I'm being visual. No. And we're moving on. Damn it. Anyway, like I said, I like to touch on shit. I like to do that, but I would do that to her. I would purposely do things because I'm like, no, I'm gonna let your ass know it's this. Like, that's just point blank, period. Mm-hmm. Point blank, period. And we're moving on. So, what's your biggest sexual turnoff and why?
Ooh. Damn.
He said, "I like to see them squirm." What the fuck? I like my fish wet and squirmy.
What's happening? Damn. Okay, hold on. While I can't. Natty wants you to repeat the question.
Oh, repeat. Okay.
Biggest sexual turn off.
What is your biggest sexual turn off and why?
Wow.
Yeah, I can answer first if you want, and I'll come
back.
Go
ahead, because I'm sure I have plenty. I'm just trying to think of what they are. I'm sure I have plenty.
It's a little childish, but I don't like when a person is like joking too much while we're doing stuff. That shit would make me want to stop. Not saying that they ain't enjoying it, but it's like, and then big time laziness. Like if you're on top and you just kind of just doing like little shits, I'm just looking at you like, what the fuck is we doing, yo? What are we doing?
I think mine might be like robotic sex.
Robotic sex, like always in the same positions and always the same things.
Monotone position.
Motherfucking missionary destroyer.
You ain't saying nothing. We doing the same motion.
You doing the same moan, like
I don't even know if you still in right. Here's another thing. Have you ever had?
That's the way to piss you off. I'm just trying to piss you off, basically.
Have you
huh?
Have you had a person be silent during sex? Don't say nothing.
Yeah, nigga look like Michael Myers when he nut. He's just sitting like.
I don't want my.
And he didn't even make a noise. He's like,
I can't stand. Why are you so quiet?
you just see him like breaking down like a robot.
Yeah.
Silence is awkward, and I feel disconnected to him. Right, and he's staring into your eyes like a fucking maniac and shit, and then nothing but sweat dripping off his face.
Right.
Don't lay there now. I'm bored. Any type of odor. Oh yeah.
That'll do it.
Right. Hold
That'll
on.
do it.
For me, pain in sensitive areas. Yo, do not bite my motherfucking nipples.
I like a little nibble.
No. Nibble and biting is two different things.
I don't know.
If you bite me, it's like that joint from Street Fighter when it was like when the ball punched the shit out of him, like bow, just
so crazy. What? Hutchin in silence is Lex Luthor great.
It's just sitting there like, yo, it's just dry. Just no, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, oh man, you bite some fucking
no,
nipple.
But for real though, it is.
I'm talking about like one of
What
I'm
is
like,
going
bitch, what's
on?
wrong with you?
I'm like, what is going on? Why are you not? Are you here with me? Like, what's going on? You don't want to make not one noise. You're just looking at me.
Right, man. You know, listen. No, don't do that. You got to nibble on that thing, man. It's good enough. You're already getting you sucking at it. You pulling at it and doing your thing with it.
Yeah.
And you nibble on it a little bit. You get around that areola a little bit. I'm a professional, but you get around all that shit. Like you do your thing with it.
Mm-hmm.
But then if you sit there and want to take a fucking bite out of crime, like no.
But
Get
like I
your
said,
weird-
people like pain.
Listen,
Some people want you to pinch it and twist.
you just don't do that because it's gonna be a fight. And I'm fitting to, as they call it, I'm fitting to slide. Like
I
I'm
don't
fitting to
like
slide
tickling.
you.
Don't tickle me.
Now that'd be funny as fuck if somebody tried to tickle me,
I
don't
don't
it?
like
That's
tickling.
that's the way of playing around too much. That's what that's like to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. 'Cause you're gonna have me mad.
Fresh said, don't use feathers trying to tickle me. I don't know, Mike got some feathers.
Don't do what?
He said don't use feathers trying to tickle me. You done pulled out a feather once.
I did. Yes.
Wait, Seneca, are you saying you don't like choking?
No. She said that she wants to breathe. If a nigga's sitting there with the two hands like this, that ain't. I don't know if that's pleasurable. No, basically, like, oh, I don't know about that one. I might be game for that.
I like a little choke.
I like
a little asphyxiation.
You know, it's funny. The words that's coming in your mouth and then the visual that's in your head is two completely different things.
I like
one motherfucker, this is the silent thing. The other joint is a Freddy Krueger movie. Like that's how deep that shit is.
I like both of them. I like a little asphyxiation.
I
like a little choke.
You heard it from that. But can I slap you too? But all right, let's keep it moving. All right. Listen, that's how I be. You know, sometimes you might have to slap the dog shit out of him. Not the dog.
Just
shit.
don't. You can slap me. Just don't. Can you not slap me hard enough to like? Don't slap me that hard. You can give me a slap, but like, let's not
see a little bit of spit come out. What the fuck was that? Like, yo,
I don't want your handprint on my face afterwards. Relax.
That's fucked up. All right, so we're moving on.
Just not with your hand.
Oh, I get what she's saying.
And I've had some approaching the white light choking.
It wasn't too bad.
No, it's like if you can take me just right there. As long as I don't pass out, we cool.
It wasn't too bad. What are you talking, Kristen? What the fuck?
But you do these things with people that you trust. You know they're not gonna like choke you out for real, unless you are a person that likes to be choked out for real.
But what if they do this type of choke out like this?
No, I don't want to be the headline.
All right, I'm out. All right, moving on to the next one. Not that choke. I got it. All right, so what's your most embarrassing sexual experience? I already told you mine.
I've told y'all mine.
Yeah, we know. If we want to repeat it, it was really bad sex with a woman that just refused to be good at that point. She was on that bullshit. And it wasn't the first time. I thought it was just that one time. She did that shit 2 more times. I was like, yup, I'm done.
Marcus is killing me today.
Slap the partials out.
Slap my partials out.
Look at the mouth going at the bottom. Like, yo, it's so stupid.
Chris, I do. I understand. I'm right here with you. I know exactly what you're talking about. My most embarrassing moment probably wasn't so embarrassing for me as it was for
I'm
him,
glad you didn't either.
but it was embarrassing to me. It was when the dude didn't know he wasn't actually inside and he proceeded to, I don't know what he was having sex with. I don't know if it was me or with him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The dude that was humping the parts of your body that you don't even know what he was humping.
Yeah.
You probably got semen in your thighs right now.
And he dirty talked me the whole time. Is that what you like? Is this what you wanted? I don't know, because nothing's happening. What are we talking about? Where is it?
Oh, I got you now, girl. I got you now.
This is what you wanted. What are we talking about? No, it's not what I wanted.
Oh my God. Yo, look. My phone rang and my ringtone was the God in me. Yo. Ain't that the Mary Mary song or something like that? I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard that song, don't laugh, yo, because I fucked many of songs up. I thought they were saying it's the guy in me. I was like, Mary singing it's the guy in me? What the fuck?
Wait, Nat, you tried a threesome and the guy cried? And one of the guys, whoa.
Why he cried?
What, was he sad?
Why did he cry? Basically knows what I mean. What she mean? Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
He said, "Shit, this thing, but no, this one."
You are a little too relaxed, Marcus. You are a little too relaxed for me.
What I say? Oh yeah, I thought that they said that. I thought they said it's the guy in me. I was confused, madly confused.
And he was a deacon. Well, I mean, at least y'all can praise him together.
Oh, he was out there handing out them deacon strokes and
That was
preaching
praising them
the
together.
yeah,
That's
Testament
all right.
9:1-2. It says God told him to do. He talked you through it. I see why you Seneca. He talked you through it. That's what he did.
Oh man.
He was like, yeah, God, verse 9:1-7. Yeah. And he said,
oh, that's why.
And, you know,
No.
yeah, that's my Seneca right there. That's my Seneca. He taught you through it.
He wasn't used to the dominant me and didn't know how to handle that. Oh,
So you made him, what you start beating his ass and he guys started crying?
Damn.
Call him a bitch. Like, what happened?
Damn. Was he sensitive to start? Like, was he a more sensitive person to start with, like more emotional person?
Right, you gotta know your people.
I have so many questions. Was he like a more emotional?
He had to have given you
person?
something. Yeah, sorry, Seneca. I had to do that one. It was calling. That Shay Sharp was calling. No, not at all.
You're more dominant. Okay, so you're more dominant with women. So was he not used to seeing you like that with another woman? And that kind of like freaked him out?
Oh, it was with a woman. Okay. He was scared.
Did he not know what he signed up for? Like, what?
He was scared for her. And he never saw this out of me. I'm more submissive with men. Oh, okay.
That made him emotional. He didn't know what to do with it.
Motherfuckers start playing that Maxwell.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga was in the corner like this.
Hell yeah, that was him.
Nigga was in the corner like that. Like, what? Why you making that face? Oh shit. Oh well, he be all right. Time to move on in life, brother. That's all. Listen, step your game up. You can't be over here. And the part is when you start calling freaky shit, be like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that. Nigga, you better show and prove for these ladies. They ain't
Gotta
playing
be
no
ready.
games with you. I realize that women ain't playing games, and neither am I. Have you ever recorded a sexual act? Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, and we're moving on.
I got a whole production in my phone.
All right. Do you like to dirty talk during intimacy? If so,
Absolutely.
give an example of it.
I
I want to hear y'all in the comments. What's y'all dirty talk? Kristen, what's your dirty talk? And it better not be some, I'm going to make them pots and greens and all that. No. Give a good one. Yeah.
I don't know if I can give an example. It gets pretty explicit.
It's pretty. The way you looking to the side, yo, you giving that Mario look when he be like on some evil shit.
Listen.
Okay. No, not at all.
But yes, I do.
Right, and gonna watch it back because you're gonna be like, oh shit, that was me. Hey, you. No
dirty talk.
Wait,
I love some good.
You don't dirty talk, or are y'all answering the first question of recorded yourself? Huh?
Oh, that's right. Is it no to what are y'all saying yes to, recording or to dirty talk?
Y'all are y'all behind a little bit. I'm gonna need y'all to fast forward.
It's yes to both, but I ain't gonna give no examples.
Yo,
I'm not gonna have y'all judging me out here.
Yeah, I'll probably be the only time I actually call somebody a nasty bitch. Like, honestly.
Okay, Seneca.
All right, Seneca. Be safe. I hope you enjoy the rest of it when it comes on your way. So she said that was for the last question. What you mean? No. Come on, Rena. Come on. You gotta get some dirty talk.
Can't do the examples now.
Y'all are dry.
No, can't do that.
She said yes to both. Okay. I got y'all.
I have
All
y'all
right.
questioning everything.
All right, y'all. We are done with that category. Would y'all like to go to vulnerable, mindfuck, intimacy, date night?
Let's do mindfuck.
Okay, mindfuck.
Oh, Serena said she never recorded.
Oh, all right.
Serena, I got two. I got 1, 2.
Oh, so you wrote an example and then deleted it? That's crazy.
I got 2 recordings in my
phone.
phone.
Craig, what's going on, brother? That's crazy, yo. Y'all are something different. She said I wrote it and then deleted it. Oh my God. I'm saying I never recorded. Oh, no, I got you. But what about this other thing, though? Do the rock drink. Have y'all what's your dirty talk if you dirty talk? And what did you say? What do you say? Mindfuck. Okay, we got mindfuck in the building. All right, we got 2 for mindfuck.
I said mindfuck too. 3.
Okay, 3 for the mindfuck. All right, so we're gonna go to mindfuck because we're waiting to see if she's gonna write. Yeah, she ain't gonna write it. What is your earliest memory?
When I was here's the crazy part. I used to have this weird thing when I was young, a lot younger, that I tried to remember. Like, I tried to remember something from when I was young, and the only thing that I could remember was a specific car ride. And I remember it scared the shit out of me because I was like, how do I not remember anything before that? Like, I know things have happened in my life before then, but like, how do I not remember this? But if I can think back, it's probably when I was really, I can't remember it very vividly, but I remember living in Virginia. We lived up in Norfolk Beach. I remember living in that house playing with like a slinky, being a little small kid, my sister being an infant. I remember back then. So probably like 3 years old. I remember like certain things in that house, like playing with the slinky in that house, my sister being born in that house. I feel like I remember what it looked like, but I probably have a lot of it's probably just parts of it that I've made up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I have faint memories of that. So I was probably around 3 at that time.
Okay. I was 1.5 and I climbed out my crib to watch Barney Closer. This is before I had my glasses. Oh, so you was watching Barney and now you're wearing glasses. Got it. Barney fucked your life up. He said basically you're glowing.
Oh,
is that light or what?
It's the lighting.
No, basic glowing. She got baby oil in front of her, so of course she's glowing.
It's not on my
She got baby oil. Go ahead and pull the baby oil out. Yeah. Dump the baby oil on her face, like just start wiping.
It's the lights. It's the lights.
I got you. All right. I missed the other question, so I'll wait till next one. No. This is the question right here. You answered the last one, but the question now is, you might have to fast forward a little bit, Serena. The question is, what is your earliest memory? Mine's would be
Yours just made you sleepy.
Yeah, right.
You sleeping in a crib.
That's the mind fuck that's going on. Mine's would be my brother pushing me down the steps inside of the crib. I'm not crib, the walker or whatever the case is, the stroller. I didn't hit nothing because my mom had like this big ass stroller, so I didn't really fuck myself up. I was just laying there and I'm like, I didn't cry, I didn't do nothing. I'm just looking and I see a bunch of cats walking up to me. And ever since then, I'm in cat man. Cat man.
Have you seen those TikToks where it's like it's the person that put the little Batman mask on the cat?
And the cat be like,
Yeah, that's funny.
Basically, you know what we should do? Even though we're not gonna do it, we should do a Halloween special and then just dress up.
Okay, cool.
And then we want guests on there.
Okay.
Let's get I want like 7 or 8 people on here. And we
down.
all just, because I'm wearing my Gambit outfit. You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm not done thinking I'm waiting for myself here.
Oh my gosh.
All right. She said, no, I'm just blind as fuck. I got you. Yeah, she had that baby oil on her. Me and Tony are doing it. Yeah, I mean, listen, we can collaborate. You know, we can both be live on our podcasts at the same time on this here thing now. Can do that now. Do a dual podcast. Escaping a fire when I was very young, like 4 or 5, remembering everything about that night from my parents trying to save us.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
That does explain the story of why you moved up this way, right? I remember you telling me something about that not too long ago. All right, so let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's what's up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, Demon Slayer, we getting it. Oh, this is a good one. What is one trait about yourself that holds you back? That's a mind fuck right there.
My overthinking.
Oh, you know yours, not mine.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Okay. I would say mine's is my at this point, for myself personally, I think it's my my commitment
to like your commitment period?
To things, like, because I can overcommit myself and then I'll wind up doing one thing more than the other.
Okay.
And when I do that one thing more than the other, it's a problem to people. Because then I'm like, I'm telling you I can be committed to this thing, and I'm talking about like rather it's gaming, like certain things I overcommit and then I forget that I got to do the thing I committed to. So that's always been a problem.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kristen did say that was part of it. That was part of the reason why.
All right. It's a part of it, yes.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. My overthinking has lead to extreme anxiety in certain situations, and it definitely hinders my part of my life. Doof. Yes, I understand that.
Overthinking is whew. I'm my own worst enemy.
Okay. A fear of, yeah, I do suffer from that. That particular anxiety is me. Oh man, looking at that shit is it's tough in its own. So yes, you've been on Helldivers once last month. I know that's a part of the problem. I overcommit to things that don't show the fuck up. I'm like, yo, I'm there. My ass in the bed, fucking sleep. Like, or I work overtime. Like Mike gave my worst traits is I'm perfectionist answer.
Right. Mike was like, the problem is that I do too many things.
I do too fucking much, yo. I do too much. I do too much stuff. I'm doing too much. Sometimes you need to slow the fuck down.
Yeah, pace yourself, Mike.
I know. Yeah. So yes, that's mine. I'm overcommitting myself to things and not showing up for the other things.
and then I just don't show up.
It is what it is. All right. If you can go back in time to meet one person, who would it be and why? If I can go back in time and just last in that space for a little bit, I'll go back to like George Washington and steal the dog shit out and just go, bow, just hit him as hard as I can.
I feel like this is a hard question for me to ask because I could name 1,000 different things for 1,000 different reasons.
Anybody.
And none of them are more important than the other me. Like there's not like one person that I was like, I must meet them. But when I think of questions like this, I usually go to someone who like I admire for some reason. In my head, the first thing that comes up is like Prince, because I thought he was like a musical genius. I just wanted to like know what he was like to know him personally. And also to know what like how his brain worked, like when he created music. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah.
So Prince.
Yeah, but I mean, I could probably name 1,000 people that I would want to talk to. But he's the first person that comes to mind.
I like it. The purple one, y'all. The purple one. Okay. I mean, Prince would definitely be a good. I would say that can be something that I would, I would agree with. I would love to meet somebody like him, or
I don't have any deep answers. Yes, Serena.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, go ahead.
Anybody. And Natty said, I would love to have a conversation with Garrett Gardner. He is considered the father of Wicca. Interesting.
She's a Wiccan, so
yeah. I remember her saying that.
Nice. Okay. What do you think your purpose in life is?
I'm sure somebody's probably gonna have a problem with me saying this. But somebody asked me this a long time ago when my daughter was little, and the answer still remains the same. I kind of felt like my purpose then, and even partially now, and maybe this is not my full purpose, but this is part of my purpose, was I feel like she's someone special. And I'm not just saying this because she's my kid. Like, I feel like she's somebody who could do things and could change things. Mm-hmm. And if I can show her, if I can help guide her through life, whether it be through example or by teaching her something, leading by example, but just showing her like how to navigate through life, whether it be by me doing things and failing and then having an example for how she should not fail, or me, giving her the best parts of me. I feel like that has a lot to do with my purpose. Like I always felt like me being in her life and the person that I, even now to this day, think that she can be. A lot of what I've done in life hopefully will contribute to her being able to navigate through her life in a better way. But I don't, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's more that's about me, but I often think that a lot of the things that I've gone through and that I've done, if they could be a resource to her and help her to be a good human, and help her to live her life in a certain way where she doesn't have to be afraid of what people think about her, and to see life in a certain way and be open-minded and, be able to be the I think she's supposed to be, then I feel like I've done my thing.
Right. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
How do you feel like she feels?
I don't know if she fully sees it now. I think over time, she used to, like, especially when she was younger, she didn't know why I told her the things that I did. But I think now she kind of reflects on and takes what I say more seriously and actually like listens to what I say. I feel like all of my failures, everything that I've learned, all of the tools that I didn't have that I had to pick up, like the fact that I've gone through them and I can give that to her and show her by example has always been like been important to me. She always has asked me why I think the way that I do, but it's because I've lived life and I've gone through certain things. And if I can give you that perspective and help you to view life in a certain kind of way or in a different way, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life, but I'm going to give you these experiences and I'm going to show you how it was for me. And if you can see it through a different lens outside of just yourself, and that will help you to like figure out who you are as a person,
Right.
then, you know, I've done some good. Like I don't raise her the same way that my mom raised me. I take a little bit of that, but I also do different things because I feel like it's important. You know, I want her to be who she is authentically. I also have always wanted her to know how to like navigate like heartache and pain. And so even though I can't give her the exact answers to what it can be, I can tell her experiences that I've had. I can tell her what it might look like and that she will be okay and that she'll survive certain things that when we were kids, we didn't think we could ever survive. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if I can take things and give those examples to her and let her know who she can be, what she can do, what she can achieve, how to be able to navigate through, because she's going to go through pain and anxiety and all that. So she's going to experience all those things. But if she can have some sort of like litmus, paper, whatever, what I mean? Like an example to like look back on and help her navigate through life. And like I said, I think my kids, I think she has a lot in store for her. And hopefully I can just help her figure out how to be a good human and figure that out. And how to be that person. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This shit is cute, yo. That shit is so damn cute.
Someone once asked me that when she was an infant. They were like, what do you think your purpose in life? I was like, to be a person who guides my child through this life.
Right.
She was meant to be here.
Yeah.
And I'm meant to be her mom. So.
Facts. Got you. I think that.
I like
that. Yeah, I'm just crazy. Like reading her comment, I was reading it earlier. I feel like that's the same with me. Like I'm hearing some type of capacity just to be a good friend to people, to keep being the same person that I am. Like I'm making sure that I take care of my friends as much as I possibly can, whether it's emotionally, physically, just being there, whatever the case is. Like some people should be able to tell, like when I have called just to make sure that they're okay, talk them through situations they've been through in life, rather they have like when my friends that are women, I have a lot of people that when I date them, they're concerned about the women that are my friends. Of course, I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, there's some people I really talk to that help them, that I've at least talk with them through situations. I can't say I helped anybody through anything. I'm not a therapist to be able to do that, but I at least had conversations with them to help something in some type of capacity. And that's just the type of person that I've been, that I am, and I stand on that. And it's like, not many people can say bad things about me. If you say bad things about me, okay, that's just your choice, I don't know. I'm just, I'm overall just trying my best to be a good person to everybody,
Yeah.
Some people try their best to make me look bad. Some people try their best to say things, that isn't necessarily true, Shouts out to the mothers out there, I'm coming. Are you single mothers out there?
I was choked on my cover.
Are you single mothers with children? I'm on my way. Coming. Kick your door and I'm fucking your life up today. I'm fucking your life up today. That's my mission in life. To fuck up them lives, baby.
Mike.
I'm here. And don't you listen, don't you offer me don't offer me to pay nothing for me and me say no.
Mike.
If I say no, it really means yes to them.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so nah, just listen, I gotta I'm the type of person that instead of running from the problem, I bring that problem here.
Right.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna put this problem on the front street. So when the thing's starting to happen and that tornado hit, I'm gonna be sitting in the eye of that bitch just chilling, like, oh, all right, I see this. Let me take a little piece of this out of there, you know. Yeah. You can't fuck with a person that's too smart for their own good. So anyway, so come over.
Right, Marcus? There's a projection.
A little bit, yo. Hey, Mark, yo, you know the deal, Mark. You know how I get down, Mark. I be fucking their lives up, Mark. I target all you single ladies out there. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Where your kids at? Where the kids at? Where the kids at? Where the kids at? Give me his snacks. I want all of them. Yeah.
You coming to get your Capri Suns?
Give me all that. Anyway, so back to the game. So as we're moving forward, you said the Capri Suns. I had to listen to it on my AirPod on the air joint. I'm like, wait, what?
So you coming to get the Capri Suns?
Only Gabby. Listen, you said it best. I like it. All that Orange Cat energy. Shouts out to the new album Orange Cat Energy on its way. I'm like 90% done. I probably got one more song to go.
Nice.
Almost done. That shit gonna be fire. Listen, I think I'm actually gonna add some artists to it. I actually might have some people sing or rap on it. I need to do something. Let's make this a little bit different because one of the songs is going to dedicate to me and these single mothers out here. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I tell my story. Yeah, Serena, you a single mom? Listen. Anyway, let's keep it moving. What's the last thing that you broke into? Oh no, basic. I'm not asking you that question at all. Okay. I'm not asking you that question. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead and read
it. What's the last thing that broke you into tears?
Shit.
She said shit.
I probably cried the other day. I probably cried 2 days ago. I ain't no telling.
This is basically shit. Yo.
I'm a crier.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, Natty. I got you. We got you, Natty.
Yeah, hell, I probably cried. Like I didn't cry yesterday, did I? No, I didn't cry yesterday, but I probably cried. I could have cried the day before for some random shit that I was just thinking about.
Time out. Did you say I ain't cried yesterday?
Yeah, I ain't cried.
It's like I got you.
I'm good at crying. I cry to myself though. That's one thing. I don't just be crying like out willy-nilly in public. But sometimes if things make me emotional, I might have a little cry.
Can't watch a movie with basic. Don't
Now I hate crying in movies.
You know a movie make you cry?
What?
Watch you probably know the movie Marley and Me with the fucking dog.
Yeah,
that grew up from a puppy to an old puppy. I mean to an old dog.
Yeah, you.
Oh my gosh, I was like, oh, this fucking dog, yo, because they did the whole backstory of him when he was little, fucking the house up and growing up, and then he grew up with the kids. The kids on the way to college and stuff, and he was laying there. The dog was laying on the damn thing. He was laying down and he was talking to him, and the dog was like crying and shit. And he started crying. I'm like, fuck, not the dog.
Now,
not the dog.
Watching other people cry will make me want to cry. Like it's like my body reacts to seeing someone else cry. But I hate crying in movies. Like so, I will fight that shit back. with everything I can. Crying for movies, but I can't stand to see somebody else cry. Like my eyes start to tear up for them.
So you be fighting your tears.
Yeah.
Yo.
This is bad. I did watch this movie the other day. It had the potential to make me cry. It's called Palmer. It's on Apple TV Plus, I think. And it's like got this little boy, and it's got Justin Timberlake in it, and this other little kid. I don't know. It was such a good movie, but it was funny because I was holding back my tears. You ain't gonna make me cry. I look over at my daughter's friend, and she was trying to hold it in. She was like, "That was a good one." Next thing you know, tears. She was like, "It was so good."
Exactly. Them bitches dropping like water. Oh my god. Oh my god, basic.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry.
The one thing she gonna do, she gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
The one thing she gonna do.
Y'all might not always, like I said, I cry here a lot, but like, I feel like I don't cry for stuff that I should be crying about. I'm always crying on here.
Basic, you gonna be mad at me.
What?
You'll see. I'm gonna make sure that not for when it's real serious, but when it's getting like when it's real serious, I'm never gonna do this. But while we talking about this right now, it's basic fighting them tears.
100%. Trying to hold them back.
Whatever movie it is, she fighting them John.
I'm trying to hold them back.
She fighting them John.
You would swear, like I cry to myself and I cry a lot here, but other times I have people think that I'm not really emotional. I'm like, y'all just don't know. I cry about all kind of shit. I cry a lot.
Okay. I cry for that movie every time I see it. Which movie y'all talking about?
The one she was talking about above it.
I watched The Best of Me. Oh, okay. Shit, ugly crying. Damn. God damn. All right. Moving on. We're gonna get away from these what's the name. So let's get to the fun stuff. So
So were you kind of doing Ghost? I can see what that could have been said.
Your sex tapes just leaked online.
Okay.
What's the first thing you're doing after you find out?
Jumping off my balcony. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
God damn. Oh, shit. Why you couldn't go nowhere else with that, huh? You said I'm gonna just go ahead and get it over with.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Probably have a panic attack.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably go to I'm gonna see what site is on. Right? And if it's on like what's that name of that shit? Pornhub, and I see the numbers, I'm like, numbers real high. I gotta sue that person so I can get that money. I want parts.
Yeah, where's my royalties?
Might as well just leave it there now.
Where's my
be there forever. When I found out one of my friends from middle school was on there, I looked, I say, oh shit. That's the biggest shit. That's exactly what was yo. Like, yo. Yeah, it was real. It was real. As a freak, I wouldn't give a damn. As a mom and teacher, I totally freak the fuck out. Yeah,
right.
Listen, it is what it is. All right. And you said what would you do, basic?
I don't know. Probably have a panic attack.
You're gonna end
Full on panic attack.
Okay. If your child told you, well, no, this is actually, I'm gonna change this question. I gotta answer this too. It says, if your child told you he or she was gay, how would you respond?
Okay.
You've responded already, so
yeah. Okay.
I would just say, okay.
Yeah.
Are you protecting yourself? Like, what are you doing? Like, are you good? Like, anything you want to know about it? I don't know. Like, you want to talk to people about this?
They ask them questions, about how they feel, but for the most part, it's just okay. is there something else you want to talk about? Like, what do you know what I mean? Like, making sure that she's all right. But we've had that conversation, so.
Yeah. I mean, I have said this over and over again. I tell my mom that. I tell people in my lives this. My daughter has to live her life. The best thing I'm doing right now is being a father to my daughter. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm making sure she's good at all costs.
Yeah. It was basically.
I realized that her and her friends are close. Like they're close with each other. That does not mean that my daughter is going to be gay or anything like that because she is close to her friends. She's close to her friends. I've watched them hug on each other and sit down and lay down next to each other.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And.
Yeah, I basically was just like, okay, it doesn't change. You're my kid. Like, it don't change the way I feel about you.
If she chooses to in her later on in her life, and that's what happens. That's what happens. When my daughter become a grown ass woman, I have no say so over anything anyway. It's over. I've done my job. I mean, you never stop being a parent. You be a parent forever, but it is what it is. At that point, we have moved and on up. So it is what it is. So. Have you ever cheated? If not, what's the closest you ever came to cheating? I can answer that quick. It was close. I think it was close.
I don't know. I wouldn't consider, no, not in a relationship, not anything serious. Like I've had, and I don't think that's necessarily cheating because I had multiple partners because we were casually dating. So no, not in a relationship. No.
So. Yeah, I've wanted to believe me because I've always thought that my child's mother cheated on me. I still to this day think she's probably done that multiple times because the way she used to get caught with shit, I'm like, I just was naive and stupid. You know, like when you younger and you don't think that other women will like you and stuff like that. I looked at myself like the way I look now, nothing like how I looked back then. Like I really looked like a kid. I just wasn't serious about myself.
Yeah,
just, you know. Like it is what it is. Like, but believe me, I wanted to bad.
Yeah.
I wanted to bad. I have entertained people, like gotten people's numbers and all that other stuff, but I've only done it on retaliation. If my daughter's mom wasn't the type of person she was at that time with that shit, I would never talk to another woman. I would have been all for her, like 100%.
Right.
But I never was sure about her. Never was sure about her.
Yeah. So you thought about
100% because I've always felt like she's done something.
Yeah.
So, some people are saying she says I'm pansexual. I can't really say too much. Understood.
Oh, she was talking about the question if your child told you that you were gay.
Yeah, what's your child? Yeah. I understand. Never been close to cheating. That's what she's saying. No, never. I've been told I'm loyal to a fault. Yeah, same with
loyal
me.
To a fault.
Never cheated. Cool. Marcus, heck yeah. All right, cool. So we got it. Tell me something I'll be surprised to know about you, or the people will be surprised to know about you. Is cheating how you define it, or how the person you're in a relationship with defines it? It's how both of y'all define it. I mean, if y'all talk to each other, obviously that's what it's coming. But when you're younger, if the person felt as though you lied to them and you did some bullshit behind their back, then you cheated on them.
I'm sure at the end, depending on if it's down to if it's based off of whether or not this relationship will continue, it's based off of what that other person thinks is cheating. Because everybody has a different. I've heard people say that if guys look at other women's like Instagram, that's cheating to them. Like I've heard women say stuff like that. Like if you look at other people's stuff, to them that's cheating. So everybody has a different version of like, right.
Yeah, that's control.
That's to talk about it for another day. But like I've heard women say this before. Like he was cheating on me, and they were like, what was he doing? And it was looking at other people's like Instagram and TikTok pages and liking it and stuff like that.
People don't talk about it. Facts. Yeah, they don't. But I talk about it now. But when you're younger, didn't necessarily talk about it. You talked about it, but it ain't what we know now. You didn't. It was nowhere. I don't think anybody was on the same scale of where we're at right now and how it looks. You had to make mistakes to be able to get to this point. So, you were cheating because cheating is when this is how I look at it. If you consciously know you're sneaking around, you're cheating. Like what you're doing. Yeah, that's how I look at it. Like nigga trying to be zip. Oh shit, I'm trying to dodge her. You know what the fuck you're doing at that point. And if she finds it out and you're lying about what you did, you cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you cheated regardless, but lying just makes it even worse.
Right.
Okay. When Jody got head from that girl but chose to leave and not have sex. Yeah, because how did she get his pants off and how did he get to that point? Can't nobody get your shit off that? I'd have put the fuck off me. That's what you're supposed to do. Like mug that motherfucker off.
Just because he didn't have sex with her didn't mean it wouldn't cheat.
That's like saying that's it's not consensual. Because if he said no, it was no. Sorry. If he said no, it was no. I start choking on my fucking spit. I can't think of anything. I'm such an open book. Got you.
If you feel like
you want to hide it from your partner is cheating. Yep, of course. People still don't talk about it. I read Facebook comment sections. Them motherfuckers is the worst. Comments.
People still don't talk about it. I need Facebook. All right. Oh, you said Facebook comment section. I get it. Something that people don't know about me that they might be surprised. It's probably cheesy stuff. I used to sing like I was trained briefly classically how to sing. Like took voice lessons and stuff. Did pageants for a little bit. Even though I'm not really a pageant girl at heart, I did pageants for a little bit. What else?
That'll probably be dope to see.
What, a pageant? My family is very heavy into pageantry, and I think it started after I did my first pageant. And now, like my sister did them after me, and she was really more into it than I was. I wasn't really. I was a tomboy and do it, but my sister did them, and it funded her way through college. My niece is in it. She currently has a national title and just got back from New York Fashion Week about a week ago. So it's actually sparked something, where my family got really involved in it. Played a little saxophone, played a little piano. Trying to think. Yeah. You would think I was really artistic, but I'm not. I'm just like,
surface level
art. Like I feel like I have like the very base level of it, and then my kid got all the real good stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She got all the good stuff. Yeah. She sings, plays all the instruments, acts, does all that stuff. I just did the really base level stuff of it. Yeah.
Nice. So you know how to play the flute and all that other stuff?
I didn't play the flute. I played the sax and piano. I was a choir director for a bit. Yeah. Got trained.
You did a lot of stuff.
Yeah, got trained a bit singing classically. Yeah.
Very nice. All right. I was thinking about like you in a pageant. That should be so funny. I can't tell your actual name, but I'm gonna use Basic. My name is Basic. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I want to be this when I grow up.
No,
watch me strut my stuff, and you see you walking off and stuff like got your hair all puffy, boo, 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 like flipping everywhere.
My first pageant, I won it. I won my first pageant. I will tell you this: what people think about pageants and pageantry.
Nice.
I don't know. It's different. It sparked something in me that I didn't know I could do, because like I said, I was super shy and I was a tomboy and I didn't even know I would be able to even like do anything. It was my first time singing in front of a crowd of people. And like I said, my family took it off. My sister paid her way through college with pageant winnings. My niece has gotten modeling contracts and stuff from pageantry. Like it's been a lot. Not whistle while you twerk.
Basically in the pageant, getting it. Whistle while you twerk. Go ahead and start it. What's one on it?
Crazy. Me, that's really cool, Natty. That's cool.
Oh, that's dope as hell.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, Serena said she used to perform spoken word. Nice.
huh?
Serena said, I used to perform spoken word.
Nice.
Hers.
Nice. What's just something that's special that I used to do? I probably didn't do shit special for real. Besides make music, I do shit that people know now, so it ain't so special no more. So the whole family bad is what I heard. What you mean?
He's talking about because I said my family got into pageantry. It's like, so the whole family bad is what I heard.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I did anything super spectacular.
Come on, Mike. Dig deep. You've done something nobody would know about.
Y'all don't know about it, but like Marcus know about most of the stuff that I've done. Well, most of everything I've done in my life.
Well,
so
tell
like,
us what we don't know.
Well, obviously, recently I revealed to the world more that I know how to make the music that I know how to make. I feel like even though a lot of people don't, it's an old fucking talent. I used to know how to beatbox on the tables and stuff. Like I can actually beatbox actual songs and shit like that with humming and doing all that stuff all at the same time, and it was fun.
I thought you were going to tell me like you used to do breakdancing.
No, nah, I never did that. I had a lot of fucking jobs in my life that was very different.
Okay.
Like, I would say I had a shit ton of job. My experience level in jobs is probably fucking ridiculously high. I've done window washing. I used to know how to do that shit perfectly. Like, I know how to wipe a window perfectly. That shit sounds weird, but I can clean the shit out of windows. Like, easy. That shit sounds wild. Like, this nigga would know how to clean windows.
Right.
Thank you.
I clean the shit out of the window. Like, oh, okay.
Right. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your service, window cleaner. Like, one day I was actually at work and I was doing it when I was years ago when I was in my old position and I used to detail the trains and stuff. I used to do that shit. He said I danced like Homer and Mustard. What else did I used to do? There's not a lot of stuff besides this. Like this stuff right now, I probably got more or less a natural talent for talking to people without being shy. So
yeah,
and not feeling like I have to, warm up to anything. I can naturally do this. I have a natural tick for like discovering things. Like I can tell when people have talent. I can tell when people don't have talent.
Yeah.
I can hear things in music that other people can't hear. I can hear notes and stuff. I know how to play it. I can hear notes and I can hear it and actually probably go to it and find it. Like I can hear a lot of things. Even though I think it's probably in my personal opinion, I feel like it's a little crazy for me, is that I can hear music so much that I can see shit and see music in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I can probably stare at this right here and see things in it that will remind me of music in some type of way.
Okay.
Sounds crazy, but that's just what it is for me. A lot of people don't understand it, but it's like when you can see it and hear it, it's like it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird as fuck. Like that's why I was like, as soon as I hear, I can make a song, and as soon as I start hearing the melody, I start gathering everything all at one time. And if I got the stuff to lay it down on there, I'll do it.
Yeah.
So, I got a talent for scouting single mothers and with children, and making sure that I target them.
What's wrong with you?
That's something that y'all know about me.
What's going on? Oh my gosh!
Sensational.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on. So yeah, I dance like Homer Mustard, obviously, and Yeah. So on to the next one. Have you ever ghosted someone after a date? If so, why?
No.
I have.
Wait. Not after one date, you ghosted them? Was it a terrible date?
Okay. So
You ain't beating the allegations.
beat the allegations. I'm gonna beat the allegations. That's how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be like Stevie J and John. Oh, I see her. I see her shit over there. Yeah, kid. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like that. Yeah. She gonna pay all my bills today. all right. I'll stop. I promise. I'll stop. So what was I saying? I have ghosted someone after a date. Like it was like she was not attractive at all in person.
Right.
At all. And I rarely say that. And she smelled like baby milk. Not breast milk, baby milk. Like older baby milk. She did have a baby. But I think she had revealed to me while we were out, like, yeah, I have a newborn. I'm like, how new you talking? She was like, he's 2 months. I was like, what the fuck?
She smelled like formula.
What happened to the child's father? He was like, yeah, we just broke up like 2 weeks ago.
No, you don't judge her, Mike. She wanted to go on a date. So she smelled like formula, Mike? I'm confused.
Older formula.
Like
a little spoiled formula.
Spoiled milk?
That's a while back.
That's wild.
It's before I met Milan. It was before I met her.
That's sad.
I had to dip on that. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Anybody
else? How do you have a 2 month old baby? And then I mess that up all the time. I think everybody messes that one up. She had a 2 month old baby and just broke up with the baby father 2 weeks ago and was ready for another relationship.
She said,
no, fuck, you not really ready for no relationship.
She said, hey.
Don't get your ass away from me.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And because he breathed made me want to cry. What happened? Because
his breath made her want to cry.
Oh.
That's why she ghosted him.
Yo, why do people with these breaths and stuff, why do they get so close to you?
People with bad breath are close
uncontrollably close, like to the point where they're like kind of laughing on you and getting like doing a lot of those joints. Like, yeah, so guess what? Like,
yeah, people with bad breath are chronically,
like, it's like a fly,
chronically close talkers.
You know how the gnats like kind of get closer to your face and you like this, you kind of shooing on away and shit. That's how close they get. Like, you don't need to be this close. That's cool. I'm okay. I don't need you to be this close. So you said no, you've never ghosted nobody?
No, not after a date, no.
When was your last relationship and do you still keep in touch with that ex?
Yes. No, wait, the last relationship that from an ex? Last year?
I would say an ex that you still keep in touch with. Let's put it like that. Do you have an ex that you still keep in touch with?
Yeah, I keep in touch with a lot of my exes.
Yeah, I do too. So, not everybody. And then I got an internal ex that's here forever. Tell me about your first love.
Oh, like kitty love? Like that first little kitty love? Probably.
If you want to keep it adult, we can make this joint interesting, so.
First little kitty love was probably in middle school.
Of course, y'all do.
I think his name was like Leonard. Yeah, I forget his last name. I'm not gonna put him out there like that.
What's his first name? The last name?
I'm not gonna say his last name, but his first name was Leonard. I liked him. He was my first little. It wasn't Leonard. It was Leonard. We country.
Oh.
Yeah. But no, I met him in middle school. That was my first like middle school love. Oh wait. Yeah.
don't remember what my first little girlfriend was. My first girlfriend, I sucked her titties, so I was ready. We was like 15, 14.
You just jump right into it, right?
Suck them titties. I'm going big.
Like I said,
Love.
me and my exes still get it in.
Yes, Dave. Yeah.
My first love is tainted because we got together again as adults and we had children and they became I get it.
I'm sorry that's your first love. You always get a chance to try it again.
I don't think she.
I would say that
want to.
Mm-hmm. My daughter's mom was probably my original first love, my official one, because we're together for so long. It just when it went away, it went away.
Yeah,
I was with her for a very long time, so and I haven't mirrored that, but. Yeah. Not with him. Hell no. Understood.
So you don't want to try again.
All right. How do you define success, and what role does having a partner play in that success? That's a loaded question, but I like it.
Having a partner doesn't have anything
literally
to do.
two questions in one.
Yeah. So I can answer the second question. Having a partner has nothing to do with success for me.
Yeah.
Unless I'm specifically talking about having a successful relationship, but as far as how it defines success for me personally, no. Success looks like to me it's whatever the goal, whether it be something tangibly or work-wise or like spiritually wise, whatever my goal is, it's being able to achieve that to the fullest where I feel fulfilled. That's what success looks like to me. It's not like I don't have any tangible thing. I just want to feel fulfilled and like I reached my goals. And whenever I've set a new goal, trying to achieve it and feeling like I did my best and I fulfilled, that I'm happy with it.
Right. Okay. I would say, repeat. I'm sorry. Here I come. I said, how do you define success and what role does having a partner play in that success? I define success as the goals that you set for yourself and you accomplish. The accomplished goals that you accomplish, your individual goals, and you're accomplishing your goals. That's a sign of success. How your partner plays into it, I don't know. Just supporting, possibly adding to your success. That's really just it. And celebrating with you with it. Your success can become their success if they're partnered up with you in a certain way, and y'all can do stuff together. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but
yeah.
Okay. Cool. She says having a partner isn't important to me anymore, especially since I am currently not looking to date. Overall is to raise my 3 black boys and to be great men, great black men. Hell yeah. Make sure them boys is understanding how to do this shit as good as they possibly can and not be toxic people. That's the main goal I try to do with Gabby. We're not doing the toxic shit, kid.
Right.
And then I mean like that is like I'm still learning some shit. I still run into stuff all the time. I'm never not in a space where I don't know anything. Where I just know it all. Like fuck no. Like sometimes I'll look at her and she'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's retarded." And I'm like, "Kid, you can't say that." So that's about it. Are you tapping?
No, does it sound like I am?
Oh, that was me. I'm tapping my finger on this wire and didn't realize I was tapping this wire.
I was like, wait, what?
Yo, I be having ear moments on here, don't I?
Oh my gosh. Craziness.
All right. So we answered that one. Ooh. If you hit the lotto today, how would your life be different going forward?
1,000
Mentally.
times different.
Me and my homies, we the fuck out. I'm like, yo,
I'm gonna
basic.
give a generic
Quit that
answer
job,
that I
yo.
would like.
Quit that job. I don't care about that. Quit that job, yo. We out.
These little minor debts are getting paid off, but also like I'm putting money away to make sure that Lola is set.
Mhm.
And I'm sure it would take away like a lot of extra. I mean, of course, they say more money, more problems, so I'm sure it would come. But I would be able to do the things that I know that I need to do, like that. All those next step things, like I'm paying off debt. I'm setting aside money for my kids so I can know she's okay. So that financial security will be there for her that I don't have like fully now. And then invest. Like, shoot, you thinking about starting businesses? Man, you talking about that? That's what I would want to do. I'd want to invest.
I have like this crazy idea of something. Like, if you started, like, I would start a business based off of what we're doing. I'm gonna get to y'all post in a second. I would start a business based off of what we're doing right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then create more or less of a class based on podcasts. I know this stuff exists already, but like learning, or at least trying to hire professors and stuff like that that can help people with podcasting or help people with, you know, anything that's dealing with media in this type of way, and actually pushing them for funding and stuff like that, so they can not just have podcasts for this, but like maybe have them in school to give them funding to have their own building to be able to do this and have the professional look to it and all that stuff, hiring their own team so they become business owners of their own.
Yeah.
They can make that a business, and then teaching all these different things how to make it a business, whereas people just listening, because at the end of the day, people can support you because they do pay attention to money factors of it. But why can't you just have it that these other entities that's billions of dollars and trillions of dollars, they have all that, are supporting the people to be able to push narratives, creating new news and new media, new everything. Like, you know, like maybe podcasting don't always have to be just about sharing your experiences, but you can also make it a class where it's an open online thing to maybe children that's out there that might be going through stuff, where you have teachers out here that's outside of your regular schooling and stuff like that, that are putting themselves out there to be able to teach kids better respects and how to move in everyday life and society. That don't, because, you know, college and regular school try not to do that stuff. Why not you have something alternative where they can tune into this right on here and it be respectful and all that other stuff, but also teaching them how to do stuff, you know, and how to grow. I don't know. I'm just all about teaching the world how to grow and be better. So I always feel like that can be a big thing.
Yeah.
Like showing them stuff, but like, you know, maybe we got questions got something to do with it. Maybe it's more or less, how can kids come and talk to us or talk to people about what they live and go through on a daily basis, like all their experiences and how they can grow. You know, we can teach them how to do that, like, and then feel like they now have a voice for stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And not, you know, and not Sexy Red teaching them how to, you know, fuck their baby daddies and all that other stuff.
Marcus said PBS, essentially, but podcast style. Marcus, it's
PBS. Big time.
Right, but podcast PBS.
And then maybe I'll have a class on how to teach people how to target single. No, all right, I'm done. All right, so we're going on. So on to the next one. So obviously,
wait, we got to read what everybody said.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Did you read?
I quit my job. You're starting there.
Okay. Natty said I would quit my job, move to North Carolina with my brother, and start my own school. Nice. I like it. Serena was saying, I define it as for success. This is how she defines success. She defines it as happiness. A partner, like what Mike said, is an addition, but they're not going to make me happy. That's my job to do that for myself.
Yep.
Agreed. Serena said she would put money in savings, expand her art business, take care of her mom, learn investing.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Marcus said PBS.
Marcus said PBS.
Yeah.
Only it would be PPS, public podcasting system.
I like it.
I
heard y'all had an event down there. Was it in Atlanta? It might have been in Atlanta. My friend, she's a poet. she went to a podcast thing where they were doing like a competition for presenting your podcast. Man, listen, if we was there, we was gonna get that job. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I think it was down in Atlanta.
I remember someone telling me that there was something like a podcast convention happening here in Atlanta, but I don't remember when it was supposed to be.
Okay.
So possibly.
All right, cool. Hold on. They suck. All right. Anyway, so I'm talking about my fantasy team. We getting our asses beat. So, all right, moving on to the next question. Your significant other forgets your birthday. What is next?
We definitely gonna have some words. It's not like we're not just gonna let that one pass. I mean, before I tell him off or after, what's next? We gonna have some words. It doesn't necessarily mean we gotta break up, but we definitely I'm gonna have some strong words for him. Yeah.
Okay.
But do I completely let him forget?
Huh?
Do I let him completely forget? Do I give him hints? Because listen, it can happen. Let's say you're just dating someone, right? And they forget the date. Maybe I should bring it up. How long do I know them before they've forgotten it? Like, how long have we been in this relationship? It's a new relationship. That's why it's situational. Like, is it a new relationship?
Mm-hmm.
And they just maybe are really bad with dates and they forgot? How long have we been together?
If you're in a relationship, y'all been together long enough, you need to remember somebody's birthday. What
if it's new and like my birthday?
No, birthdays are way more important to some people than any other holiday on the face of this planet. Mm-hmm. Even your anniversary date don't even compare.
But my point is, like, if we shared a couple birthdays and you forgot, we might have a problem.
Yeah.
But if it's like we just started dating and you might have forgotten the date, I'm probably gonna remind you ahead of time anyway. So,
yo, you know my birthday tomorrow, right?
Right. Hey, what are we doing for my birthday?
But chances are they won't, because my thing is there's so many signs that show that your birthday existed. Like it just happens.
True.
Yeah, because you have multiple people you're talking to. You got one person, that's different. One person compared to a couple other people, I can understand a couple people, but like one person, that's like a bruh. Are you serious? Like,
right. That is true. Marcus is right. People do have cognitive issues.
No, I got you, but still. If you got one thing to concentrate on, that one thing can still like be a reason why, like you can, you're forgetting one person. Like that's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. All right. Let's see. Oh, what happens if somebody forget my birthday? It'd just be like, bruh, that's all. I'll do it myself.
You wouldn't have anything to say?
What's crazy is that I always got a plan B for everything, so that's probably a big problem, but whatever. I will plan B the shit out of everything, even while you can make as many plans you want with me. Plan B is sitting in place. A man is on a date with a woman and she is on her phone the whole time. When the check comes, he asks for it to be split because of it. Is that fair? What? Because
the woman was on the phone the whole time?
Yeah.
I mean, look, I don't know if we're gonna say it's fair or not. Like, if he probably thought it was fair.
Life's not fair.
I'm sure the woman didn't. He probably thought it was fair.
Well, she said yes.
Yeah, I mean it depends on who it is
Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And also, did I invite you out? Because I feel like if I invited you out, then I'm supposed to pay regardless of how bad the date goes. Does that make sense?
It do make a lot of sense. I mean, I feel like if you're on your phone the whole entire time and we're not talking, we're not doing anything. Oh yeah, that means you really wasn't trying to be on this date.
But I still asked you out though. Like
No,
still
but I'm
like,
saying I get that, but it's like if you let's say you ask somebody to come over to chill with you, right? They came over to chill with you, and they just sitting there. Now they just playing on their phone the whole entire time, got their headphones on, all that stuff, completely ignoring you. You're just sitting there now, and they just there. And then right when it's time for you, like at the end of it, you're like, okay. He like, all right, yeah, I'm about to get ready to go. Was that quality time? Like, what was that just happened? So
I get it. I understand what you're saying.
So if a check is coming and you sitting there, you ordered your food, you did everything, and you like, so how's your day going? Oh no, it's good. But this you the whole entire time. You like, okay. You invited them out, but you wasn't expecting this part right here.
But I still say I have to pay for it. If I invited them out, I still say I have to pay. No matter if the date was bad or not. I just don't invite him out again. But that's me.
Yeah. I understand.
All right. I mean, you saying
you still gonna cover now? What if she ordered half of the fucking menu? She got it. She opened her mouth enough, or he opened up his mouth enough to order a shit ton of food.
If I'm inviting somebody out, I gotta be prepared for whatever they order, regardless. If I said I'm gonna take you out, and I don't stop you from ordering everything on the menu, then I gotta be prepared to pay.
Makes sense. I'm really just talking to the issue of like not giving you conversations, not talking to you, not doing anything. That's all I'm speaking to.
But asking someone on a date does not necessarily mean it's going to be a good date.
Oh no, I understand that. All right, so look, what I would say,
the risk.
Would it be fair if I just stood up and left?
No, but I still asked you out, and I assumed I took on that risk when I said I want to take you out. I know that it could either go great or like bad, like or horrible.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, what if it is that exactly what we're talking about? This person is just on their phone, not paying you no attention. The food didn't even get ordered yet, or whatever the case is. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
I mean,
and you can order your own food at this point. You can sit on your phone. That's what I'm saying. It could be fair to do that, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now, what if she ordered the food and all that stuff, the food in there cooking, and you like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I'm out.
Yeah, no, no.
I'm out, shorty. Yo, you on your phone too much. You ain't staring at me. Ain't no eye contact. We ain't got shit going on. Who are you?
But that's just me. What you do?
I'm just picking with you. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I'm a dip. Like I told you, I've had people that told me right after I paid the bill, like, yeah, I just wanted to come out just to eat. I really wasn't. I don't know if I'm that attracted to you.
You've had people do that before?
What? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. Almost every woman I've dated, besides it was maybe a few, has always told me, well, usually I like brown skin guys or darker guys. You're a little light, but. And I'd be just sitting there like.
So how did y'all end up on a date? You didn't vet this beforehand? You didn't ask them ahead of time?
They usually tell me when we're on the date to get to know me a little bit more, because there's a difference between looking at my pictures and looking at me in person.
True.
I always get, oh, you're handsome, but usually I think that I'm like, oh, okay. I figured.
I think we gotta work on your vetting process.
I need to work on a lot of things when it comes to that. Apparently.
You can't just be taking everybody out on a date.
No, but this is a long time ago. I would say this is probably like 2017.
Okay.
that happened. I'm a lot smarter in that situation. I ask people if I'm gonna date you, I'm like, what's your type? I ask you that shit quick. Go for your preference, because if I ain't your preference, I don't fuck with me. Cause I ain't do it.
But that said, light bright giant.
Light bright giant.
But I always
all
feel
me.
this, and I say this all the time. Like
Still on
when
the
you
podcast.
are
1 second.
dating and when you're getting to
Still on the
know a
podcast.
person, we can't always think that just because we went on a date with somebody that means it's going to be great or we're going to get something out of it.
No, I know.
In
then that
dating, we are always taking the risk that this might not be something.
And that's why I said, if you on your phone the whole entire time in the middle of it, and we just happen to get to the point where you ordered your food, I'm still gonna stand up and leave.
No,
I'm standing on business. I'm out.
I'm taking it as I wanted to take. I put myself out here and I said I want to take you on a
So
date,
if she don't place the order, you good to go. But if she places the order, you
yes. If she places an order, yes.
All right, but what if I put $10 on the table and just say work the rest of it out?
No. If she doesn't order and you want to end the date, then yeah, but you don't wait till after she ordered the food. You asked her out. You knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Either
All right. So once again, for people who needs to know, especially hold on. Anybody that wants to know, the question is, I gotta get back to it. Where the fudge is it at? A man is on a date with a woman and she is on her phone the whole time. When the check comes, he asks for it to be split because of it. Is that fair? Explain. So we had a couple of yeses. I don't know if Rena's still there, but so all right, well, basically we got a difference of opinion with that one. I like it.
Yeah.
Because if your ass on your phone the whole entire time, that is calling for me. Yep. I can hear it calling me. Oh, I'm gonna fuck out that door. Out. I'm out. Be on your phone the whole entire time. I'll steal the shit out you. No, I'm playing. All right, we're gonna do one more and then we're done for the night. So let's do one more. We're gonna go to we're going to end it with this one. This is a good one. What are your views on gender roles in a relationship?
I think it is to each his own.
Yeah.
It's what works. Like I can't say all relationships work a certain way. You know what I mean? I can't speak for everybody. I feel like it has to be whatever speaks for you. So if you feel like a man is like, if within your relationship, if this works for you and you both agree and you feel like a man is supposed to do certain things and a woman is supposed to do certain things and that's how y'all work and it works good for you, then more power to you.
Right.
But I think in a lot of situations, gender roles aren't really a thing. You know what I mean? Like we both are contributing. There's no thing that says like a woman is not supposed to work and like, you know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. But if it works for you and for your relationship and you feel like I'm the man and I'm supposed to be doing this and you're the woman and you're not supposed to be doing this and you have to stay home and take care of the kids, if that works for y'all, then more power to you.
I don't do no gender roles at all. I ain't never tell nobody, yo, you got to do this as a woman. Never. Even when I was with my child's mother, I never made her like, yo, you got to be this and you got to be that. I never did that with her. We both paid the bills together. We both did everything together. That was honestly, being with her let me know that things can be 100, even though sometimes we slacked on some shit and I'll be like, yo, I got it, or whatever the case is. Like I've never had like a this type of thing. Now she's tested things, like we've been out and people have tried her and I have to step up as the person in her life. but outside of that, we've never been like this whole, you know, because I can speak on that relationship because I was in my relationship longer than a lot of people was in theirs out of my circles of people. So yeah, we would say, I don't really do that to people. Like, yo, you got to do this as a woman, and I got to, you know, I do this as a man. Like, no,
Yeah.
I just let you be who you're gonna be. So,
Marcus was saying you don't think you do, but you do. And roles aren't just about production. So I get what you're saying, because I can say this. I can say for me personally, I know that there are certain things that
1 second, Leah.
That I might be like I'm a person known to say I in a relationship, optimally I would love for the man to lead the relationship. Because I don't want to have to lead everything. I would love for my partner to be able to. Whether I don't necessarily if it's because he's the man, but because I personally prefer that in my relationships. Like, I want to be able to trust you to make decisions. I know that you know that I can. I know that you know that I can do this, but I want to be able to have you lead us in our relationship. I want to be able to trust you to make certain decisions for the both of us. I want you to also consider me and know that I'm able to take care of certain things. But for me personally, that's how I would like for my relationship to be constructed.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, I guess and for me, when I hear gender roles, I hear the stereotypical ones.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. I'm not
ones, right.
Yeah, because I'm more or less like, okay, if I do roles, like, okay, but I don't want to say like it does have it like I'll take trash out. Most men will take trash out. I will fix some things if it needs to be fixed. Look at some stuff like do this particular thing, do that particular thing, like maintenance or something like that, or whatever. I'll do that stuff. But it's like, for the most part, like, I'm not going to be like, yo, I'm waiting for my dinner now. Like, no. Or did you wash my clothes?
Where's my dinner? You better feed.
You know, why you don't got an apron on type shit. Like it's 1952 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't do these typical things. So I get it. I get what he's saying. Like what they're saying.
I think you just define it as you go for every relationship. It looks different in every relationship, and you define it for how it works best with your particular relationship.
But that's not. I agree. I do have that conversation about how it looks. Like, okay, how does this look for us? How can we do this thing?
Yeah.
So where's your uniform? But yeah. So all right. Listen, that ends the show, everybody. Yo, listen, thank y'all for coming through Natty Best. Once again, I hope that you are good and that you are in great spirits. We got to get something going. I know, this is going to be a hard time for you, but remember, keep that ball rolling. You stay. Your mom did a great job raising you as much as she could. And you're here with all of us. You made some great people in your life. So just keep letting your light shine bright, just like you call me a light bright giant. Let your light shine bright. And we are all here for you. You in this place with us right now, and you got the we got your back as far as that. So we would definitely reach out and let's get another episode going. I can't wait to dress up in my Gambit outfit because y'all know how long I've been waiting for this. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself, man. That's how I'm gonna be. I'm telling y'all, I'll be drawing. And shout out to all the single mothers out there, that I'm targeting at this point in my life. God. Yeah, shout out to y'all,
Oh my God.
Y'all single mothers, listen, I'm on the prowl.
Here you go.
I'm on the prowl. I want all y'all single mothers and y'all cat ladies, y'all getting it too. Especially the ones with them little Pomeranian dogs and shit. That's cute. I'm gonna pet it. Then I'm gonna steal its snacks and eat it. Nah, but listen, that's the reason why I'm saying that stuff. But like I said, thank y'all for joining us. We will be here next week. I don't know. I feel like we could do this again, but let's do Marcus's game if they can be here for it.
I was waiting for us to do that one.
Yes, if that doesn't happen, I do have ladies that will come on and do a kink show with us. They can talk about that. That's what they specialize in, kinks and fetishes. That's their podcast.
I thought you said cakes, and I was like, a cake show?
Not cakes.
Okay.
You got real hungry, yo.
I
Your
did. I
face.
was like, is she making us again?
We need to get another food one going.
That would be good.
I'm down to do this movie thing. Like, let's talk some Marvel stuff. Let's get some. I want to do a top this, top that. You know, like characters.
I'm always down.
We got to study some characters. Shouts out to my man Craig. I am joining his tournament. It's going to be a 1v1 tournament, and I'm going. My first opponent is Superman. Now, I don't mind saying this is on my platform, my podcast. That person didn't see it. Superman will get his ass beat by Godzilla. In that particular Superman he picked. Y'all don't know this. I looked this shit up. Godzilla is one donut against him, but that's all I can give y'all. I can't give y'all too much because I don't want Craig. Craig is here, so I don't want to do something too much. Oh yeah, you down? I know you can come up, but yes, y'all didn't know. If you don't know, Superman is weak to atomic breath, but we're gonna leave it as that. We'll just say, you know, chances are he ain't winning that fight. You better take a motherfucker to another universe or something and do some shit, and then he might survive over there. So yeah, like I said, shouts out to Craig. I see you when we get that going. But basically, you got any last words you want to say? You done?
I do not. I'm good.
All right. Basically did not cry this episode, so we
I
have
did.
now survived an episode where basically did not cry. We just need to put a counter up, like ding, she didn't cry this episode. Like old thumb for Basic not crying, like because Basic usually should be sitting there. I already posted up the picture earlier, but this is part 2 for everybody to see. Basic could be in her tears. I'm gonna make a meme out of this and play in the arms of an angel.
I'm crying a heartbeat.
But all right, y'all, we out of here. So we see y'all next week.
Bye,
I ain't got no exit song, so we just gotta end like that. And shouts out to the baby mamas. Oh shit, it ain't.